Hola, my name is Maribel Araujo and this is Gato Barrio, my husband and partner in crime. And we're here to tell a story about a restaurant in New York City called caracasAREPAbar. We moved from Venezuela to New York 7 years ago and we were doing something completely different than owning a restaurant. One day, after a long day of work, we came home, we were making arepas for dinner and we were dreaming about owning our small business. So we just had it in front of us and we thought, why not? This is so simple, right? We thought we can just open a place where we can sell arepas, we can sell natural juices, listen to great music and chill out. Of course, the chill out part, we didn't really know that it wasn't going to be true because in restaurant business you never relax.
So we started our research with the Restaurant for Dummies. We put together some loan from family and friends. Also, we put together a bunch of friends that helped us with the painting, with the renovating the place and everything. And it was intense work, but some results from it.
So, in case you don't know, an arepa is this beautiful corn flour cake that is puffy and crispy, and you can just open it up and put some white cheese, or you can stuff it with a big meal. You can put chicken, beef, and a bunch of different things. So we ended up opening this arepa place in a 400 square feet.
Including the kitchen.
Including the kitchen, where we can sit 20, where we're sitting 20 people, we were delivering and we were doing takeout out of that little space. Basically, we projected to sell 60 arepas a day for the first few months. And then, right now, just in case, we're selling about 600. But at that time, after 3 weeks of being open, we got a call from New York Times and they told us that we were going to be reviewed in the under 25 section written by caracasAREPAbar. The day of the review, we got a line outside our doors 1 hour before we opened. After that, we have been written we have been included in the best restaurant in New York City by Time Out, by New York Magazine. We were actually making arepas in Good Morning America, and we were featured in New York 1. And this year, 2008, Sagat rated us 26, which means extraordinary to perfection. So for that extraordinary to perfection, I'm going to introduce you to Ilse Parra, which is our Venezuelan chef, and she's in charge of making the beautiful and consistent and delicious food here in caracasAREPAbar. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Ilse Parra, I'm the chef of caracasAREPAbar. I joined the team 4 years ago with Maribel and Gato. So they're my savers of before I burn out in upscale restaurant here in New York City. And well, I'm working in this Venezuelan restaurant and doing soul food from my country. So we have a very short time, so I'm going to talk about techniques very much, but I'm going to tell you that this is amazing food, this is my family cuisine, and this is, here we are very passionate about flavor and about food. We are the kings of combinations. So here we go. I'm going to make for you our top sell arepa, pabellon arepa. Pabellon actually is our national dish, and it's coming with shredded beef, white rice, sweet plantains, or maduros, and white salty cheese. So, but in this case, we're going to use arepa, and we're going to put everything inside that arepa, okay? So we're going to use white rice today. So I'm going to make a sample for you guys of the arepa. All right? So the important here is how you organize. The plantain amount must be very ripe because so when we deep fry, we want them to caramelize, okay? So they have this sweet flavor. Our beef, our shredded beef is actually some people call it ropa vieja or trapo viejo, but the difference between our shredded beef is that they have more gravy, more juice. So. And the other ones tend to be a little dry, okay? I'm gonna put some black bean. Our black beans are very sweet. Well, they are not very sweet, but they have a sweet flavor, okay? And the salty cheese, so it's like a lot of flavors inside your mouth, okay? And this is the pabellon arepa. So guys, come and enjoy and try it. You're more than welcome.